Hey Sam, what do a crown, a lamp, and a neon sign have in common?
These are the things you should look out for when you visit these hidden bars.
Ooh, what hidden bars? I'm Jaden.
I'm Sam,
And
and that's Hazel.
Over there, over behind the camera, and we are gonna check it out. Woohoo!
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Oh. Hey guys. Hello.
Oh, to do that. Yeah.
How you guys doing? All good?
Very good. Good to see you again.
Very
Yeah.
good to see you guys.
Thank
Welcome
you.
back to 28.
Yeah.
How's your night been so far?
Very good.
Menu looks interesting. So what do you recommend on the menu?
We normally go by what you guys are feeling. Do you want something citrusy? Do you want something rich? Do you want something stirred down, spirit forward? Any thoughts?
Citrusy.
So for citrusy, I would highly recommend our Dillmatic. This one is from the East Coast. Awesome. So start with a little bit of fresh lemon juice. Tiny drop sugar syrup. Mancino Secco. Ford's Gin. Sugar snap pea. Dill.
I heard you guys are one of the first in town. Has that DNA changed since the start?
Of course, when 28 first started back in 2011, it was one of the first cocktail bars out here. Really pulling focus on classics and showing extraordinary spirits and fantastic service. Now we have so many other fantastic cocktail bars around the city, and we're so happy to have just been a part of that and adapted and grown and shared with everyone else.
So Ronan, what's the theme of this menu? I remember the last time I came, it was something different.
This is the first menu that we've done here at 28 that has sort of a storyline and a bit of a concept to it. So all the drinks on the menu are named after hip-hop lines, songs, albums, artists, quotes.
You mean American hip hop or like any kind of hip hop?
Mostly American hip-hop. The menu is broken into 4 main sections of original drinks, each focusing on a different region of America and the styles of music and hip-hop that came from there. So 28 opened Halloween of 2011. So this is currently it was our 7th year anniversary Halloween last year. Still in this same location, the bar, the inside has changed a little bit. We used to have a really tiny little corner bar around the side there, but nowadays we have this nice sexy long bar to sit nice sexy people like you guys.
Do people always complain that it's hard to find 28?
As we've been around for a bit, more and more people know where we are, but on occasion, we've had people come in and it's like, dude, it took me so long to find your bar. We don't regard ourselves as super secret. We just say subtly entranced. This little lemon twist on top there. This little slice of snap pea. And there you go, Sam. Delicious. It's Dillmatic. Enjoy. It's a done deal. Always. One thing you can guarantee at 28 is just punish.
It's so hard to find like a gardeny cocktail that's like not overly green. It's very nice and refreshing.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I'm gonna drink more of this. You want another drink?
One of the things that 28 really loves is we take pride in our long history of cocktails, a long history of amazing cocktails have been in about the world. One of my favorites actually to drink all the time would be a Bensonhurst. It's one of those cocktails that even I forget about sometimes. It's riff on a Brooklyn. It's also named after another area of Brooklyn, Bensonhurst. Little herbal, spirit forward, vermouthy.
Sounds quite like a hanky-panky as well.
Kind of like a hanky-panky, kind of like a Manhattan, kind of like a Brooklyn. One of those. Yeah, one of those. We shall start with just a bar spoon of Luxardo Maraschino liqueur. Next ingredient, a little bit, 15 mLs of chinar. Chinar is an amaro. It's made from charchofo, or artichokes. The cool thing about artichokes is they have an enzyme, they have a compound in them called chinarin, which temporarily suspends your ability to taste sweet. So it's actually, artichoke dishes are a pain in the head for sommeliers, because you'll have your artichoke salad, you have that, and then you'll have your wine, and it's like, what's up with this wine? It's really, really, really sour. Yeah. So that's why it actually works really well with something that's quite powerful, like maraschino. It helps to tone that down a little bit. 20 mils of dry vermouth. Star of the show, beautiful Michter's single barrel straight rye whiskey.
So I guess the origin of this was in near Brooklyn.
Yeah, so this was the Brooklyn cocktail itself, another kind of forgotten classic, a combination of rye, dry vermouth, a little bit of American and maraschino. That sort of spawned the creation of a bunch of other drinks, most notably the Little Italy by Audrey Saunders, the Cobble Hill by Sam Ross, and the Bensonhurst by Ronan. This one I'm blanking on who created it. But yeah, also the Red Hook by Vincenzo Errico is another one of those variations. Classic cocktails I feel like are Chad Solomon created the drink, the Bensonhurst. But yeah, classic cocktails I feel like they are the foundation upon which we have this industry, and if you don't know your classics, it doesn't just hinder what you're able to give your guests by way of an experience, but it hinders yourself in development. You don't have that much of a base to draw from, and there's so many good cocktails
It's like
out
the
there.
dictionary for bar.
Yeah, definitely.
How long have you been bartending?
I've been bartending now full time for 3.5 years now.
Hey, you were the rising star for Bar Awards last year. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's a great feat, in 3 years that you have accomplished so much.
Yes.
It's a great honor to be recognized by everyone here in Singapore. I love this town. I love the bar community that's been built here. So I've been a fan of classic cocktails and drinking fine spirits and craft cocktails for a very long time. I first started bartending as a job in the UK.
Do you embark on another career before bartending?
I was actually working in zoos. I was working with animals, namely with reptiles, for quite a while.
What's your favorite reptile?
Snakes, 100%. I started at Cracker Jack, rest in peace, no longer with. Now I'm working here, mainly at 28, but also at our other bar, Junior. No one's meant to know about that. That's a secret. The ministry can't know. A nice little orange zest to finish off. There you go. Bensonhurst.
So you said something about Japanese bartending. Like, are you interested in that as well as knowledge?
I very much appreciate the style. I love the style and I love how it looks and the amount of thought put into every motion. Right here at 28, we're a very high energy bar, so we can't really put a lot of those techniques into practice, but I think the ethos and the mentality is something, being economical with your movements, providing the best amount of service to your guests, and treating every cocktail with as much respect as every other one.
I like what you say with that though, because I feel like even though I don't really learn much about American bartending or European way, like that, there's always something to learn, like the flair or like double shaking to make it fast when you're in the middle of like 400 people waiting for you to serve a drink.
And I feel right now in Singapore, because Singapore is such an international place, we have such fantastic international bartenders, not just from the people that we are, but where we draw our inspiration from. I've drawn inspiration in my bartending from Japan, from America, from Europe, and it's just whatever fits your personal style and how you can express the best.
It becomes like a Ronan style, not like a Japanese, American.
Very much so.
Wow, I really like this cocktail. It's very balanced, very round.
Yeah.
The herbal doesn't really...
Doesn't really stand out of it. It's very balanced.
Yay, that's it. Thank you.